Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth, and today we're not playing the old world. We're starting a new world, so it's going to be super exciting. And I think we're going to go for the spaced out asteroid style, because I believe now... Yes, the Bartor mod is now compatible with the spaced out biome, so it might be a little bit more interesting to find out... hopefully this will make it, you know, a small, little, deadly asteroid, and we can just have some fun. Alternatively, I could probably go for a, you know, a more difficult, challenging asteroid, you know? Let me have a quick look through these, hang on a moment. That looks kind of fun. Alright, okay. Do we go for this one? Or do we go for this one? Oh my goodness. This gets a bunch of also really tough asteroids nearby, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, I actually think... let's play one of the vanilla ones. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads will be this flipped asteroid. And tails... uh-oh, now I've got to find a coin. No, that one said that. Who even has cash anymore? Cash? In this economy? Alright, here we go. I got myself a 20-cent piece. Heads for flipped asteroid, tails for whatever that radioactive one was. Uh-oh. It's tails. We're going with the Radioactive Ocean Asteroid. Let's get going. Standard settings. I'm not going to fiddle with anything. Infusing oxygen, sprinkling sand, generating interest. Let's see what we get, hey? Oh, we'll have to choose some duplicants first, won't we? Success! Adventure awaits! Alright, you ready, guys? Alright, Lyra, Bert, and Catalina. Now, should I make this a little bit more challenging as well? Like, you know, I have to take a dupe every, I don't know, 10 cycles or something? I think doing this and one dupe every 3 cycles will be a bit much. But let's see what we get. We want someone who can dig. We want someone who can... ooh, research for sure. And we want... just someone who can run good. Strength would be good, actually. That's not bad, actually. I would kind of like the, you know, but then they always have a bad... yeah, alright, let me have a quick look through these. That's... okay. Oh yeah. We get another Harold as our digger, what are the odds? Alright, what about for Bert? 8 science... oh, whoops, I just skipped over one. Decreased machinery is typically a bad one to have. Do we want to deal with the natural gas? I mean, it would be interesting, and I suppose it's not the worst. No, I don't want to deal with it. Narcoleptic is okay. Like, it's just a time loss, you know? And that's fine. The Lamentable Laboratory? Let's go. Alright, here we go. We have started. Pause. Asteroid, we call home. Yep. Pause. Alright, what have we got? What's our temperatures like? Nice and relaxed. And we've got, let's have a real quick look at what we've actually got here. There's a radioactive crust, so up above us is going to be radioactive, and there's a lot of metal here. Very nice. Now let's see if we can't plan ahead a bit better. There's water over here, which is really, really good to see. We've got normal water down here. This bit here will be very good for a, you know, a park. Especially because it's quite close to home here, so they'll be forced to run through it quite frequently. And we have quite a lot of oxyferns up here. Let me count them real quick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. 9 at the bottom, 10. Now, with 10 oxyferns... let's get this running real quick. Pause. 62.5 milligrams, and they emit 3 grams a second. So we need quite a few if we want to, you know, use them all. Alright, basics, hey? We're gonna get digging. Oops. Now fortunately, crushed rock is not a thing, I think. That's all igneous rock, yes. Very nice. Let's get that digging done. We'll put our water bottle over here. There's more water down the bottom here. There's our other... Sorry, there's... Uh-oh. Is that just because it hasn't loaded? That's no good. Oh, no, it's there. Okay, we're good. Ha. Right. Can I turn all that off? Hang on a second. No is the option. Well, I'm just gonna bump that up because it'll be quite interesting later on. Alright, back to digging. Plumbing, we want a pitcher pump here. Right there's fine. Harold's stuck up there with nothing to do. Ah, also priorities. Harold, you're digging. You're researching. Everyone else is banned from researching. Decorating is universally disallowed. Cooking can stay. Oh man, I'll have to go through these off camera because that's all pretty boring. Let's start organising outhouses. We're just going to put them over here for now. And that can be the edge of it. Medicine. Hey. Come up here. Actually, I suppose with 2 things digging at the same time we'll be fine. Wash basin there. And then we can put, you know, the second one there and there. Let's get our... all our schedules set up whilst they're working. Let's zoom out a little bit so you guys can watch. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. We'll come back to that in a minute. Alright. We can see a little bit more now. So this biome extends down here. That is extending very hot salt water. I mean, it is not an icy biome, so it won't melt anything, but it will also get things very hot. Although it will fill up, you know, with water to a point. Now, as far as food goes, I don't know. Like, off the bat, let's see, we've got pips. We have 2 pips. We could get straight into pip ranching. Because we've also got arbitraries, right? And there is one arbitrary up here. So, that doesn't say 177 tiles. I have an idea. we're going to get started up this way. I probably want to actually move that over a bit. Here. And we're going to farm pips over this way, and what we can do with that is slush all the water down here at some point. But we'll get onto that. We really do want to release the pips though, although there is an arbor tree up here as well, so we could use that one. The natural grown arbor trees are preferable for obvious reasons, those being that they're free. Alright. Those are both very important. And we also want to start getting power. Manual generator, a battery, some wire, and, you know, all the summer stations, of course. All the usual stuff. Now we are going to enable auto harvest on all of the food ones. I'm going to try and leave the hexalent in. Yeah. But for realsies. Okay, that's uranium down here. I thought it was supposed to be up above. There's another room down here too. Okay. I can dig that one up there. And we can probably put in a door. Oh, we need beds. Ha ha ha. Of course. Let's pop beds up here. Maybe that'll dig us out some aluminium and allow us to see what's going on. Yes. Furniture, cots. We want... because we are going to, you know, get a new duplicant sooner rather than later. Pneumatic door there. Although, maybe I should put it up here, because this is already dug out. It'll be okay. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. No research focus selected. Well, guess what? What are we going to research first? What do we need to research first? Is the important question. Well, what's going to be useful to us immediately? Probably food? Ration box? Yeah, I think that'll be the way to go. Let's do these two first. Oh, a hatch! So we could get straight into hatch farming. Here. Now, given that we have a hatch, very unfortunate, but we do have to start cleaning up that igneous rock. Alright, let's get them going a little bit. That can just have igneous rock. Now, they should get a bed or two up here in time. Oh, that's the top up there. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely on a small asteroid, aren't we? Well, that'll save us time. Nice. Oh, that was so quick. Alright, well, they can keep going. Nice going, guys. Yeah, woohoo! And we get a door there. Because that should make it... Well, that's 12 tiles anyway. But that's okay, because we're probably going to end up with another sink here. That is a small problem, but it should fill up at some point. In fact, I could just dig our way down here. Yeah, I know how we're going to sort this out. We're going to just put 2 tiles there and 2 tiles there, and what that will do is just fill it up with water quicker. Alright, that'll limit what this hatch can eat. We're going to drop the priority on that. Because obviously we need them to build this first. The door can be set to open. And we get Catalina. Harold. Otto. Nice. We have beds. Nice. Good job, guys. Top notch. Okay, now given that, let's get that building. We've done all that now. What do we move on to? Well, we get to continue researching, of course. We've got now an algae terrarium and all of this, but we have no algae, keep in mind. There is no algae on this place. And composters. Okay. I suppose a bit more basic infrastructure, yeah. What are we doing for food? For reals. I suppose the next duplicant we print will be whatever we use for farming. Oh gosh. So yeah, I've been working today and I have blisters all over my hands. They are quite frustrating. Okay. No oxygen. Of course we need to produce oxygen. Well, that needs algae to run, and this needs polluted dirt. So, how do we get either of them? Oh, wait, we're just gonna have to beeline oxygen diffusers, aren't we? Splendid. Okay, so we're struggling on food and we're struggling on oxygen already. Where's the oxygen diffuser? Right there. That's the one we're not gonna have to go for. Yeah, let's get going. Whoop. Well, that's all gone now. And that ought to slow the hatch down. And he can just chill, because that's gonna fill up in a second. I'm going to change the priority on that to 4 so that they'll only do it if they don't have anything to do, which they don't. Alright. So let's just get them digging down this way, I suppose. Yep. We're just going to go to here. Uh-oh. Never mind, that's all granite. So we're not going to dig down there yet. Alright. Got 1.2 cycles left. So we're just waiting on the plumbing bit here to be done. In the meantime, we're actually going to need to sort out power down to here, because of course we're going to run, you know, oxygen diffusers. So where are we going to put them? I could just pop them up the top up here. That might be a good idea. Uh-oh. That was not good. I'm going to have a solid look at my computer and find out what's wrong, I think. Alright, wire to there. Then we're going to have liquid pipe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where is this going? Well, we'll get that built at the very least. We're gonna need ladders down into the water. Like so. And perhaps I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing having a polluted water pit there. We do have to make sure that they stay on top of this stuff. We're doing okay on oxygen for now. There's also this water up here that we can use. I suppose for food for now we can just go with a microbe musher. Alright, we'll have to figure out somewhere to put that though. Maybe I just dig this up and take the L. Yeah, let's do that. And we got the prevents. Nice! Okay. Let's build it up here for now. We're just gonna do a quick and dirty little... get this all prepped. And then we can... You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that either. I'm gonna go up here. Up here. Because we're really gonna have to dig something like that. Hopefully by the time we get there, Harold will be, you know, done with his, so this cannot be a permanent feature for 2 reasons. One, it looks ugly as all hell. Number 2, the electrolyzer makes hot things. Fair enough? And I don't mean it's ugly just for the duplicants, it looks ugly for me as well. So that will be good to capture the hydrogen once it gets up there. We're also going to go for food, microbe musher, right there. We're going to need to run a power cable up this way. And we can have a ration box right there. That hatch is just chilling there now. Well, he's stuck on that island. They are currently, well, they're always going to make lice loaf. Consumables and allowed to eat meal lice. Fair enough. They are allowed to eat lettuce if they find it. No medications. And that's fine. Oh, and what are we researching? Back to food. We should build better batteries. And we can go with wood burners as well, because we have trees. Yes. High priority. We can deconstruct that now. And we can actually deconstruct this here. That'll leave room for the supercomputer right there. Very nice. And look, he's grown us another mealwood. Or planted us another mealwood, I should say. Nice. I forgot how super quick the research goes at the start here. We can continue this ladder up to here, and then they can research, collect these mealwood here. I might use this room up here for the pips. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. But it'll be okay. Alright, what have we researched? Better batteries. Definitely get ourselves one of them for now. Something like that. Alright, stop. What have we got? No, we want someone who can... None of those people are really useful. Let's take the Shine Nymph. I'm not going to take someone who's not useful in an environment like this, and I need someone at the moment who will be able to ranch. That's 100% what I want. Now, some of you might argue that I should have started with someone who can ranch, and to that I say, fair enough. Yeah, that's on me. Alright. Now what? Better research? I think yes. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Like, we're gonna be okay for a while. And we can make mush bars if things get dire. Harold's just powering stuff. But that's okay. Things will go alright. We can now open this as well because the hatch is stuck over here. We should actually probably start, you know, exploring a little bit. So let's at the very least get that started so we can see what's, you know, going on. Well, we can dig to there. And we got coal generators and wood burners for that. Now these do produce a fair bit of heat. And a lot of carbon dioxide, so we do have to be careful about where they put them. We'll keep an eye on this as soon as this goes dormant, because I don't want them splashing around in 95-degree water. Nice. That's open. Alright, Harold's coming over here. Well, I suppose he won't be able to dig those. That's fine, though. Nice. So we get our crafting station to make, you know, oxygen masks and a water cooler. Very nice. Alright, there's the edge, one edge of the asteroid. And Harold will come over here and, you know, be doing some digging over here. I suspect the edge will be, like, right here. We get pincher pepper nuts here. What does that allow us to grow? Not a lot. Excuse me. Oh, and we have an extra mealwood seed, so hopefully this pip will come along and plant it. Alright, they're now building. Very good. We really should do something like this. Dig that out. And then we're going to actually replace it with walls. Like that. Maybe? Yes. As a matter of fact, we're going to cancel that one. And we're going to build it up as we go. Like that. We're just going to force the water over, leave this too wide here. Ah, research. Alright, now that we can get better research, what do we really need first? Power? Actually, yeah, we probably really want to do power. So that and basic automation down here. Let's do that one first. And whilst they are hustling over that... Uh-oh. It's happened again. We can shift the battery up here. Should have thought about that, I know, but what can you do? How are we doing for food? Okay. Something like that. And we'll just deconstruct them. Yeah, there's all this radioactive stuff down here. What's this? I wonder. Alright. That was the research? Yes. And that's got power going out to it, so that can be deconstructed. But I think that is exactly where the supercomputer's power goes. Yes, perfect. Right, so that'll get us power sorted out. Ooh, it's nice and chilly down here, which is really good to see. I'd really like to farm poke shells this season. I was intending to get around to it eventually, last gameplay, which I would love to come back to, but if this kicks off, then I probably won't, to be honest, which I'm really, really disappointed about. We have telescopes, we have a skill scrubber, we have lamps, we have ceiling lamps, we have flower pots, and a mini pod, but that's kind of useless right now. We actually need to do this one a little bit more seriously. And we want to choose all of the duties and put these back to 5. Yeah, we got to get the oxygen done, because we are in a bit of trouble. I did crack this open partially so that we could get the, oxygen. But we really do need to get oxygen up and running really, really soon. Because we have now run out of oxalite. Alright, research. Smart batteries. Where did they go? Right there. This can be deconstructed. Actually no, that can stay on a 5. Oh, well, he's doing it anyway. And we get to do supercomputer there. Now there's no, lead or anything, how that all worked out. There is fossil up here, but there's not a lot, so that will make poke shells much more useful for the, for their molts, to get us lime as soon as we need steel. So we can't make any of this because we don't have refined metal yet. Let's actually change what we're researching. Come back to here. No, we're going to do brute force refinement. We're doing okay on food. Alright, that gets them coming up here as well. Otto's got a skill. Nice. Researching time, you get a hat. Congratulations, Otto. This is really worrying. And I will look into it later. Don't you guys worry. But for right now, we have an episode to record. Yeah, see, look how little oxygen we have. And, these oxyferns will help out a teeny bit. A little bit. This is back to idle. I'm fairly sure it does tell us if something's dormant. We can see a planet back there. Alright, no research focus. What is useful? Nothing medical. Bathrooms? No, we don't care right now. Do we want a gas pump? No, that doesn't particularly matter. I suppose back on the food. We can put a refinement thing up here, maybe. But we want them to actually, well, Otto can finish this because it'd be nice to have done, but the others can, get up here doing this. And we're still okay on food. Although that may change in the next cycle. I could start growing the mealwood, I guess, but the problem with that is that then it's going to start taking water. Oh, sorry, dirt, and I don't know, guys. I suppose there is a bit of dirt, and if we're going to be farming pips, then we'll have a lot. We have a rock crusher and a kiln as well. Where are we going to put the rock crusher? we could put it here and level that floor out. We'll come back to that. Maybe I'll deconstruct this. No. Aha! Alright, let's get their skills all sorted out. Catalina can definitely get that. It'll be useful heading down the line. And Harold, of course... Oh, doesn't have a skill point yet. That's fine. Otto's gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna stop researching for a little while, because we have to get this built. And it also means that we have to get Harold, you know, doing hard digging, which means he needs to do more things. Where's Harold? We don't get to see skill points here, do we? No, we don't. He has -3 science. Whoops. Yeah, we're really, really doing bad on oxygen, but we're about to solve that. It's okay, guys. We'll get there. Because at the very least this is making a tiny bit of oxygen, they'll be able to do the, you know, catching breath panting thing. They can survive on remarkably little oxygen. Now that counts as a room. So we do have a latrine and we do have the barracks, which is nice, and we're about to get another duplicant. Okay, we've got grills, farm tiles, egg crackers, and mess tables. Well... Aha! Hard digging, you can get your nice little hat, and that'll allow us to dig the hydrogen pit up as well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna dig it 3 wide. I don't know, you guys. I definitely don't have any viruses. Let's dig that one, let's dig that one. I would like to see what's in these little tiles, the ones that have texture, have something in them. We will dig that up as well. Alright, what have we got? Not gonna lie, the decreased strength sucks. But also, plumbing is pretty useful, we know that. Alright. Nails is going to be our rancher. At least to start with. Alright, now, the other thing we're going to have to do now is seriously look at the schedule. 3 and 4. Alright, bedtimes. They do get 3 downtime slots. Then we get, whoops. Alright, so that'll be bedtime, and there's 3, and then bedtime, yep. And bath time. 1, 2, 3. Nice, okay. And we're gonna move some people around. So, hope you guys have enjoyed your little soiree as a united front. You are now stuck. And let's do that. We're gonna cancel those, and they can't reach them, so who cares? That'll allow oxygen to come down this way as well. Now that we have oxygen up and running again, I think we can reasonably say that we can get back into this. Where are we going to do our refinement? Let's go... That does not fit there. I can't just, like, say to put it there and then... Alright, that won't be happy if I put it on the same... I mean, I need the... I really need the metal. So we're just gonna have to suck it up. So this operating and this operating, just like both of them together, should be okay, as long as they're not also cooking food. That seems fine to me, yeah? Now we can dig over this way a little bit further, and I'll dig that one up just so that we've got, you know, space. Nice. And you are going to plant something, I hope. Alright, so we've got oxygen sorted. We've got bathrooms, we have beds. And we're getting refinement so that we can get more reliable power. Those can be dug up. We're gonna get to there. Nails is cooking some lice loaf for us, which is nice. This little guy is chilling. Hopefully that, yeah, that should hold. This is new music. Yeah, I've never heard this music before. Yeah, this is pretty groovy. We do have to, yeah, put a new door in, by the way. It might be worth just going for proper bathrooms as well. Who just... Oh, wait. Doesn't Nails have a skill point? We want improved farming. That is still not the edge of the volcano. The thing. Asteroid. But we're not far away. And this is producing a fair bit of hydrogen, which is unfortunate. And to combat that, we are absolutely going to expand upwards. Now, what else do we have on this planet? We have salt water. Oh, we just have so much water. We have infinite water. Like, you guys have no idea. We're gonna be drowning in water. Huh? Look at that cool little pattern there. Alright, pay attention. Really? We're still not there? And that can be opened as well, because we're fine with that. Now, given that we have one hatch, we can safely assume that we will have that slightly more important up there, because we definitely don't want this hydrogen seeping down. It would just be annoying. Yep, there's the neutronium right there. I'd kind of like to grow waterweed as well. Alright, we've got that done, and we're about to have our rock crusher done. We're going to leave this for now, because we want metal to make our batteries, etc. Alright, we need 300 kilos for the batteries, and then we're going to say... We'll just make 500 kilos. Alright. We have power control stations, we don't care. Jukebox, which is fine for now, and smart batteries. Because this draws... Wrong one. 240? Oh, I thought it was way more for some reason. Excuse me. Excuse me? Oh. Well. Cool. I suppose that's outside the starting biome. Yeah, but I'd really like to grow waterweed this season. What does it need? Bleach stone. Ooh. Well, how will we get bleach stone? Do we do some trickery getting pips to plant them? That is kind of complicated, and I've never been particularly successful about it. How do we make bleach stone, then? Because the water's fine, that's the easy bit. It doesn't tell me what I can do with lettuce. Food for thought. But we have done pretty good with expansion already, just to be able to see what's around us. Once Harold's done up here, I'm going to get him to do this bit next. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter particularly which way he goes. But we'll be able to see what's going on down here. Now keep in mind there is a hot steam vent somewhere. And we are yet... oh, maybe this is it over here. There's also a cool slush geyser and a polluted water vent. Wasn't there? Wait. Polluted water vent, which is... well, we don't know yet how hot it is. Hopefully cooler. And we're... passable on food? Uh-oh. Come on, game. I'm really gonna have to look into what's going on with my computer. But we have 5 more minutes. Oh geez, we're just about out of time. Haha, wow. That went quick. But, we are busy little beavers. We've gotten an awful lot done already. I mean, look at this. We've got oxygen sorted and a place for all of this hydrogen to go. We've got a lot of the map looked at. I suspect it'll go down to about here-ish. But remember, it goes up further as well. It goes up to, like, yeah, up here. So, like, that's the top of the map there. That's all good, though. Look at all these pips coming down here, checking out the new frontier. And we're about, we're a cycle away from that. Okay. I'm really gonna have to find out what to do with waterweed, though. I suspect the only thing it's really good for is those burgers, isn't it? Who knows? Food? Well, let's have a look at omelettes? Waterweed. Doesn't help. What have we got? I suspect frost burgers is the only thing it's used in. Which is really good, but it also gives your duplicant a debuff to their running speed. Which is obviously pretty, mushroom wrap. Ooh. That's pretty good. We can go for mushroom wraps, but we don't have mushrooms for that. Surf and Turf does not include it. Alright, yeah, that's it, I think. Stuffed berry is... I don't know. So we can go for mushroom wraps, which won't be too bad. This can actually keep coming down here. I think that'll be fine. We're just going to keep coming down here because I would like to see what's going on down this way. I'm probably going to regret this when I find the hot steam vent is uncovered. And, like, right down here. You know? That's typically how these things go. But this is super duper for our start. We can now start researching again as well. Actually, before we go, because I am about to go, we should start setting up better... Well, let's start on plumbing. But we need power. And I think I'll do it in here. That's only 38 grams, that's fine. Alright. And that will stop them peeing in the water supply, which is really good. Ah! Alright. Time out for a second. Power. We want a smart battery. Although we want the battery to be over here. And we're going to have one wood burner there. We're not actually going to start... because I've... Oh no, that's exactly the one we want. Awesome, so we'll have mesh tiles here. We're going to have some power. We want some automation wires. Like so. That allows expansion for... Well, we'll put a second battery in. Not yet, is the answer. Alright. Oh, pause right there. We're going to enable the harvest on the additional plants we've got. Waterweed. Why would you plant one of them there, you dumb little pip? Alright. That's definitely all the mealwood we've got. Yes, we'll select that one as well. Very good. Ah, duplicant. And this is going to be the last thing we do for today. Do I take another duplicant? I think not. I suppose if we go every second one, I take a duplicant. That sounds alright? That sounds like a fun challenge to me. So let's print that. There's our teleporter output, so we need to... Aha, there's another thing right there. Which is good. How radioactive is this biome? Not hugely. And the other really, really good thing is that we can actually go for solar panel. There's... Oh no, that's all uranium. Oh. I was going to say there's a lot of bleach stone up here, which is nice to see. Alright. Time out, we're done for today. So I'm super happy with everything we've done. We're solid on oxygen for now. And we're about to be good on power. Next episode, we're going to block this thing off. We're going to finish pushing out a little bit further. But really what we need to do is look at food a bit more seriously. Sounds good. Although perhaps, I don't know, maybe we'll just get into space exploration straight off. Because, like, what did it say the surrounding asteroids were? I forget. There's like a set of them, you know. Question. Oh no, there's a lot of sand over here. I was about to say, do we have any sand? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. Alright, well, thanks everyone for being here today. I'm very glad to have this game back up and running. I'm definitely going to find out why my computer is having some problems. But until the next one, take care everyone. Bye.